Satnam. Welcome to our practice of the Kriya for elevation. This Kriya is an incredible example of 10 simple asanas or postures that are fantastic for keeping your spine healthy and flexible. It's a great practice to awaken the energy right through the center of your spine, the Shushmana. It builds vitality in all your chakras, making you creative, peaceful, and connected to the deep vastness of your being. It'll leave you feeling full of energy and vitality. Join us for this practice, which is great for beginners as well as advanced students. So let's begin our Kriya. Come sitting with the legs crossed. Align your spine. Draw your chin in towards the back of your throat and reach through the crown of your head to the heavens. Bring your palms together at the center of your chest and bring your elbows parallel to the floor. We'll begin today by tuning in to the heart of wisdom within by reciting the mantra Om Namo Gurudev Namo. O infinite divine wisdom, I bow to you. With your palms firmly pressed together, we'll recite the mantra 3 times. Inhale deeply. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Inhale. Focus at the center of your forehead. Listen deeply within and exhale. Now we'll begin our Kriya. Sitting with your legs crossed, bring your arms up to a 60-degree angle with no bend in the elbows. Curl the fingertips onto the base of your fingers. Extend your thumbs away from your fingers and bring those thumbs up towards the heavens. Tuck the chin, reach through the crown of your head tall, and concentrate right at the top of the skull. Begin breathing in an even rhythm, powerfully inhaling and exhaling through the nose. Breath of fire. Focus on the exhale. Inhale deeply and begin. Continue. Powerful breathing. Let this breath feed your soul and purify your lungs. Keep the arms straight, no bend in the elbows, and relax the shoulders down your back. Focus within. Prana, your breath, is the food of your soul. Now increase the depth of your breath. Breathe. Feed your soul. Keep lengthening out through the crown of your head. This asana awakens your magnetic field so you can be bright and beautiful inside and out. Stretch those arms up higher and stronger. No bend in the elbows. Balance your 3 nervous systems as you stretch all the way from the base of your spine through the tip of your knuckles. Now increase the pace and the depth of your breath. You're on the home stretch. "30 seconds more." Inhale deeply. Exhale. Now squeeze the mole bond, drawing up on the rectum, sex glands, and navel. Pull it up and in. Circulate the energy. Apply the mole bond. And relax the breath. Focus at the center of your forehead. Go within. And now bring the hands to the front of the shins. As you breathe in, stretch the base of the spine forward. As you breathe out, move the base of your spine back and down. Continue to inhale, moving the spine forward with a very deep breath. And as you exhale, move the spine back towards the wall behind you and towards the floor. Continue this movement, deeply inhaling and exhaling. Keep reaching out through the crown of your head. Keep your chin steady so it remains parallel to the floor. Inhale forward, exhale back, move, stretch, and breathe. Keep reaching out through the crown of your head. As you move forward, lift the heart to the heavens. As you move back, keep the space open and free between your rib cage and your hips. Long spine. Now increase the depth of your breath and begin to increase the pace of the movement. Breathe deeper, move faster. Move the spine, heal the mind, and feel young and free forever. Breathe and move. Your eyes are closed. Focus within. Let go of your pain. Let go of your fear and breathe. One more minute. Move faster, breathe more powerfully. You're on the home stretch. Put yourself into it. Last 30 seconds. Inhale, deep breath. Close your eyes. Focus just above the eyebrows. Exhale. Go to Shunya. Go to your still point. And now remaining in easy pose with the legs crossed. Bring your forefingers in front of the shoulders, thumbs in back, elbows reaching up and out to the side walls, parallel to the floor. Keep your arms reaching out directly from your shoulders. And as you inhale, twist the body to the left. As you exhale, twist to the right. Keeping the spine long and moving the body in one piece, leading from the navel with the heart following and the head following the heart. Keep moving, keep breathing, slow, deep breath. Inhaling left, exhaling right. Breathe deeply, deeper, deeper, deeper with each inhale and exhale. The more deeply you breathe, the more you will purify the blood and awaken your brain. Awaken the spine, awaken the mind. Now increase your pace and increase the depth of your breath. Breathe and let yourself just be free as you move from side to side. Visualize your spine as a beam of light. You're moving around that beam of light. You're halfway there. Increase your pace, increase the depth of your breath. Last minute, feel the rhythm. As you inhale, focus on the sound Sat. That is true within my being. True for me now and true forever. Nam, that identity, that true identity that I've known forever and ever. Last 30 seconds. Inhaling Sat, exhaling Nam. Inhale, deep breath. Face forward and exhale. And relax. Sit with your legs stretched out in front of you. Move your sitting bones towards the back wall and stretch your spine long, creating space between each vertebra. Push the heels forward, draw your toes back, stretch your arms up towards the ceiling, and reach forward with the first 2 fingers of your hand. Reach them around the big toe of each foot and let the thumb press on the nail of the big toe, stimulating the master gland of the body, the pituitary gland. Bending the spine forward from the navel, bring the chest down towards the legs as you exhale, and then pressing down through the back of the legs, pressing the knees down towards the floor. Straighten the spine and lift the spine up as you inhale. Deep, powerful, slow breathing. Inhale up, exhale down, and continue. Keep lengthening your spine, bringing the chest down towards the legs and reaching the crown of your head towards the feet. Continue to press the heels forward, the sitting bones away from the heels towards the back wall, and stretch the back of the knees towards the floor. Go slowly at first, and then you can increase your pace. Let go of all the outside vibrations as you concentrate on your breath. As you breathe deeply, let yourself merge into that infinite light and peace. Feel it, know it, experience it. Keep lengthening the spine. Awaken the mind. The more flexible and free we are in our spine, the more flexible and open we can be in our mind. Now breathe deeply, continue the movement. 1 more minute and pick up your pace. Breathe, last 30 seconds, you're almost there. Now take a deep breath in, straighten the spine, lift up, hold. Exhale, stretch forward and down. Let the head fall. Focus at the heart. Listen to the beat of your heart. Inhale, relax. Now please come sitting on your right heel. Bring the heel into the perineum. Extend the left leg straight. Push the heel forward and the sitting bones back to the wall behind you. Reach forward with your left hand. Place the first 2 fingers around the big toe and the thumb on the top, and then also let the right hand reach around the left, and the right thumb can reach also on top of the big toe. Exhale and bring the chest down towards the legs, the crown of the head towards the feet, and begin breath of fire. Breathe powerfully. Breath of fire, you're focusing on the exhale, but the inhale and exhale are equal in length. Breath of fire burns away your stress, your dis-ease, and your karma. So let it flow. Feel that rhythm and power of that heat of your breath to burn away your stress, your dis-ease, and your karma. "30 seconds more. Increase the pace of your breath, the depth of your breath. Inhale, deep breath. Exhale. Hold the breath out. Inhale. And now change sides. Sit with your right leg out straight. The left heel is in the perineum. Reach forward and down. First 2 fingers of the right hand around the big toe, thumb on the top, left first 2 fingers around the right. Stretch forward and down, reaching the top of your head towards the feet, and powerfully begin breath of fire. Focus within. This is a beautiful posture. It brings deep healing. It allows you to know from the inside out your true nature, your true being, your true self. With each breath, let go. Let go of what's not serving you in any way, now and forever. Just let it go with each breath out. Last 15 seconds. Inhale deeply. Exhale. Hold the breath out. And relax. Stretch both legs out to the side. Open the legs about 2.5 to 3 feet apart or even wider. Reach the sitting bones towards the back wall. Sit tall and long through your spine. And now with the first 2 fingers of each hand, reach down and grab around the big toe, with the thumb pressing on top of the big toe. Inhale as you stretch the spine up to the center. Exhale, bringing the chest down towards the thigh on the right side. Inhale deeply. And exhale and bring the chest down towards the left leg. And continue this movement, inhaling up in the center and exhaling down to either side. Breathe powerfully. Stretch long through your spine. This asana is a great gift. It gives you vitality and it stretches out the back of the legs, the hamstrings, and the lower back. Yogi Bhajan has often said that when our lower backs become rigid and stiff, then we no longer have our youthfulness. So stretch as far as you can. Bring that vitality into your low spine and into your entire being. 1 more minute. Inhaling Sat, exhaling Nam. Last 30 seconds. Push the heels away from the sitting bones. Perfect the posture. Inhale, deep breath. And as you exhale, stretch forward and down with the head and the spine coming down between the legs. Inhale up to the center and exhale forward and down. Go as far as you can. If you can bring the head down towards the floor, down to the floor, on your exhale, go ahead. If not, do your best. But keep the spine long, keep the chin tucked, and keep reaching out through the sitting bones to the back wall and through the crown of the head, as far forward and down as you can. 30 seconds more. Inhale with a deep breath. Exhale and relax. Slowly, you can come lying on your stomach. Bring your palms flat on the floor, right underneath the shoulders. Reach the legs long as you can, with the toes reaching towards the back wall. Bring the heels as close together as you can. And as you inhale deeply, right from deep in your belly, Lift the heart and the chest to the heavens. Arch the spine as you straighten the arms. Keep raising the chest up as you raise the crown of the head towards the ceiling and then towards the back wall. Hold this asana and begin breath of fire. If you feel this in your low back, you can either widen the legs and separate them, or you can lower down to your elbows and continue the posture. This asana Cobra pose awakens your creative flow. Breathe from the base of your spine all the way up through the crown of your head. Move your breath. Awaken your life force. Let the Kundalini energy circulate all the way from the earth to the heavens of your being to awaken your awareness. Feel your chest lifting higher. Drop the shoulders down your back. Let them melt towards the floor as you reach out through the crown of the head to the heavens. One more minute. Fill your lungs with that air as you powerfully breathe. Bring your focus to the center of your forehead. Hold the posture for 30 seconds longer and connect to that you within you. Inhale, deep breath. Reach out through the crown of the head. Exhale, hold the asana. Squeeze the mulaband. Inhale deeply. And as you exhale, lower the body down towards the floor, vertebra by vertebra. Turn your head to one side and relax for a moment. Inhaling Sat, exhaling Nam. Now slowly move into easy pose with your legs crossed. Let your hands just rest on the knees. And as you inhale, raise your shoulders all the way up to the ears as far as you can. And as you breathe out, let the shoulders drop. Inhaling up, exhaling down, and continue. Melt away that tension and stress that's been in the body on a cellular level for years. Let it go. Not just the stress from today, but the stress from forever. Let it go. Let it ride away on each breath. Go faster, stronger. Now 1 more minute, really ride that rhythm. Dance your shoulders up and down. Last 30 seconds, go quickly. Release, 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 release. Inhale, deep, deep breath. Bring the shoulders up to the ears. Hold it. And exhale. Let it go. Let those shoulders fall. Now remaining with your hands on your knees, sitting with your legs crossed. Lengthen the crown of your head away from the floor and begin inhaling as you bring the right ear towards the right shoulder. Head goes back. Exhale as the left ear comes to the left shoulder and continue circling the head around. Inhaling and exhaling. Slow, deep breathing. Clearing away tension so the blood can flow all the way through your spine, from the base of the spine all the way up into the skull, into the higher centers. Breathe. Inhale, deep breath. And exhale. And go the opposite direction. Neck rolls are a great way to let go of your deep-seated stress. They're also fabulous for letting the cerebral spinal fluid move freely, all the way from the base of the spine to the top of the head. Let it move. This simple, powerful Kriya, these 10 asanas we're doing together, are an amazing way to bring your whole day into a place of calm and ease, a place of joy, prosperity, and vitality. Simple asanas to heal the body, heal the mind, and lift your spirit. Great way to begin your day, end your day, or do any time of day to give you a clear mind, uplifted spirit, and lots of energy. Inhale with a deep, deep breath. And exhale. For the last asana in this Kriya, come sitting on your heels. Bring the heels right in line with the sitting bones. Stretch your arms up over your head with your fingers interlaced. Now bring the forefingers together and point them up to the ceiling. For those identifying as a male, the right thumb is over the left. And if you are identifying as a female, the left thumb is over the right. Relax your shoulders down your back, lift your heart up, and raise the top center of your head towards the sky. Together we're going to practice Sat Kriya, one of the more powerful Kriyas of Kundalini Yoga, for 7 minutes together. The sound is Sat as you draw the navel and the solar plexus up and in. And as you chant the sound Nam, you'll relax the navel. The rhythm's quick. It's about 8 times to recite the mantra for every 10 seconds. So let's begin. Inhale. Sat Nam, 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 Sat Nam. Inhale deeply. Squeeze the energy up from the base of the spine. Let the light travel up the spine, all the way up to the top of the skull and out the top of the skull. Hold it. Now exhale. Inhale deeply. Squeeze that energy again, all the way up through the spine and out. Exhale. And now squeeze the mole bond. Spiral that light around the spine from the base chakras up through the crown of the head. Inhale and relax. And now we'll finish our Kriya with a deep relaxation. Please come lying on your back. Have your arms by your side with your palms facing up. Let the weight of your body sink into the Mother Earth. Let go. Release. Go to your still point, the place where all healing begins. Heal, relax, restore, and renew. Just breathe easy. Bring your awareness to your breath. Take a deep breath in and breathe out. Begin rolling the hands around on the wrist and the feet around on the ankles. Bring your hands together and the soles of your feet together and rub the palms and rub the soles of the feet together. Now stretch your arms all the way back to the wall behind you and stretch through your legs. Stretch your whole body. And bring your right knee into your chest. Pull it in towards the chest as you stretch that left leg long. Hold on to the right knee and take it across the body, holding on to it with the left hand, and reach your right hand along the floor beside you, right out to the side. Look at your right hand. And now bring the right knee back. Stretch it long through the right leg and bring the left knee into the chest. Hold on to it with the right hand and take it across your body. As you reach the left arm long, stretch it out to the side. Now bring that knee back to center and bring both knees into your chest. Take a deep breath in. Now bring your hands around your knees or under your thighs and just roll forward and back on your spine a few times, massaging the back. And bring yourself up to a sitting position in easy pose. We'll finish our session today with a closing song. Bring your palms together, close your eyes down softly, and focus at the center of your forehead and at your heart. Inhale deeply. May the long time sun shine upon you, all love surround you, and the pure light within you guide your way on. May the long time sun shine upon you, all love surround you, and the pure light within you guide your way on, guide your way on, guide your way on. Sat Nam. May the light of peace live in our hearts, live in our homes, and live on this planet Earth. Sat Nam.